Alright, good morning, my beautiful people. It's morning for me, it's probably afternoon for you guys. My apologies for getting today's daily tarot reading up so late, but I didn't want to skip Sunday for some reason. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Today is Sunday, August the 30th, 2020. I'm going to be doing a small, short, and brief reading on what today will hold for us, what advice we need to hear, what is the energy today, what should we be looking out for, what we should be cautious of, what should we be mindful of today. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm gonna pull the cards first and then we're gonna talk about them, okay? Two cards. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure my lens is clear so you guys can see the cards. You guys can see. Okay. Let's pull one more. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the Four of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Some of you are preparing yourself for tomorrow, okay? And I'm just gonna tell you, for some of you, this has something to do with your job. This has something to do with work. So some of you are preparing with the King of Swords to have a conversation. This is going to be a very stern, logical, mental, disciplined, truthful type of conversation. I feel that with the Three of Pentacles being here, there's some group conflict that's going on between you and some people at your job, and it's causing you to feel overwhelmed. It's causing you to be disorganized. It's causing you to not achieve your goals. It's preventing you from being able to collaborate. It's preventing you from being able to build. It's preventing you from being able to work together with a group of people. And so, with the Hangman being here in reverse, this is telling me that there's some people at the job that seems to have a really big ego. And they're seeming to not want to change. And you're wanting to, with the Four of Swords, you're wanting to withdraw yourself from this group of people. You're wanting to withdraw yourself from this energy. You want to withdraw yourself from this situation. You're trying to rest your mind. You're trying to gain your clarity. You're trying to gain your strength, because this is affecting you. With the Nine of Cups being here, this is telling me that you're not emotionally satisfied with what's happening. And I need you guys to hold in there, because there's a whole nother storyline for another group of people, but I want to get this storyline out the way first. There's a lack of joy. And you're ready to go on an Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to go on a new adventure. You're wanting something brand new. You could be thinking about changing jobs, changing careers. You could be thinking about doing this because of the Four of Wands. You want to stabilize yourself. You want to bring harmony and balance to yourself, to your situation. Because some of you are taking the situation to your homes. With the Emperor being in reverse here, this is telling me that you could be dealing with a boss, someone, an authority figure that's being rigid or cold to you. That could be lacking discipline. That could be being manipulative. That could be being immature. And with the Eight of Swords being here, you're trapped in your mind. You really actually don't know exactly what to do. Because this could be a boss that we're talking about. You could be feeling a sense of helplessness, a sense of hopelessness, not knowing what to do. You could be feeling powerless because this could be a boss. Someone that's over top of you. I just get this energy that you might be about to let this job go. You might be about to move on from this job. Okay, so let me tell you guys the second scenario that they're giving me here with these cards. It still all has a connection. So we're going to hear me say some of the same things again. With the King of Swords being here, you're about to make a head over heart decision about a situation that you've been in with a group of people. With this Three of Pentacles being in reverse. It seems like there's too many people in this group and it's causing some type of conflict. Like I said, my daily tarot readings could be about love. It could be about career. It could be about job. It could be about family. It could be about any situation. You're about to make a head over heart decision about how you're dealing with a particular group of people. Because you're feeling like this group of people, this group conflict is preventing you from achieving goals in your life. And you're about to, with the Hangman in reverse, you're about to let them go. Because you're like, look, these people are about to miss their chance. They're missing their opportunity with me due to their inability to change. Someone is about to get let go of. You're about to, with the Four of Swords, you're about to withdraw yourself from this particular situation, because with the Nine of Cups being here, you're looking for something in reverse. You're looking for something more authentic. You want something like the Ace of Pentacles. You want something stable. You want something with abundance. You want something new. And so with the Four of Wands being here, this is telling me that you want a commitment. You want a happy home. You don't have time for people like the Emperor in reverse. That's manipulative, rigid, or cold. That lack discipline, that's immature. You're tired of being like the Eight of Swords. You're tired of being trapped in your mind about this situation. So today, you're going to talk to someone about it. And you're going to make a head over heart decision. Today, I see you about to let something go. Let someone go. You're moving away from something. Let's get some clarification, okay? Let's get some clarification. I hope everybody's keeping up. You're having this conversation because of the Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. You're having this conversation because this situation, whether this is about your love life, about your career, your job, families, whatever, is causing you to feel burdened. It's causing you to feel heavy. Like this is a heavy load to bear. And so with the Three of Wands in reverse, you know that it's time for you to come up with a plan. You know it's time for you to do something about this. I feel whatever this situation is, you feel very familiar with it. You've dealt with it for quite some time. You're worried that you're about to make a hasty decision. But the feeling of being overwhelmed is so intense. You feel like this is the only way that you'll be able to satisfy yourself. This is the only way that you'll be able to make things right within yourself. You feel like this is the way to have this conversation with whoever this is, whether this is a boss or someone else, is showing yourself love. Like, this is showing that you care about yourself. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Chariot. This group conflict, this organization of this group conflict, you're not even gonna miss it. If you think for a quick second that you're gonna miss it, you're not even gonna miss it. Once you get yourself out of this situation, your focus is going to be on building strong emotional connections with other people. With the Chariot being here, you're going to overcome this obstacle so quickly, it's going to shock you how fast you're going to be out of there. It's almost like your inspiration, your willpower, your zest for life just is activated as soon as you have this conversation about whatever this is that's bothering you. I do feel this energy of you, having a sense of low self-worth. That's why it took you so long to come up with this idea to have this conversation. But once you have this conversation, I see victory and success coming in for you. I see clarity coming in for you. I see a new beginning coming in for you. I see happiness coming in for you. Joy, material happiness. Justice is coming in for you. All because you decided to have a conversation when you were stern and you used your gift of judgment and you made a call. Whoever you're going to talk to, this person is going to empathize with you. It's almost like they're going to understand what you're going through. They could have gone through it too. We got the High Priestess in reverse. Someone's going to miss their chance. They're going to miss their opportunity with you due to their ego, due to their inability to change. But it's still not going to keep you quiet anymore because we have the High Priestess in reverse. You feel like you've been quiet long enough. And so now you're about to say something. You're about to talk. Emotionally, I see that you're still stuck in some type of state of confusion. Could be because you're afraid to lose whatever this is, especially if it's a job or a person. You could be afraid of the loss. You could be afraid of the change. But you're still going to go towards that new opportunity. You're going to go nurture something else. You're mounting your stance. You're standing your ground. Because you're tired of being disappointed. This situation has caused you to be extremely moody and emotional. You're just seeing it as a bad investment. And this is why, with the Four of Swords being here, you have to withdraw from it. We have the Seven of Cups. You thought over so many different options on what to do before you got to this place that you're in right now. You became so impatient. You just said, you know what? I'm just going to pull myself out of this. You don't want a tower moment. You don't want a tower moment. You've never wanted a tower moment. But you're at a crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads right now. You're tired. You worry about whether or not you're about to do something reckless or impulsive. But I still see you doing it. I still see you doing it. See what advice we need to hear for today. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. I know you feel familiar with whatever this is, whether this is a job, a person, a situation. I know you keep thinking about it, and you think about the good times you've had. You think about how familiar you are with it, how you genuinely loved it. You're having a hard time disconnecting, but it's time to move forward. It's time to let this go. It's time to let this go. Let's see what we should look out for. We have the Strength card. Look out for you. Look out for your strength. Look out for your confidence. Look out for you. Look out for you. And the way to look out for you is to be focused, is to be brave, is to be compassionate to your own needs. Look out for people that want to stand by your side. Look out for people that you have strong communication or strong emotional bonds with. Look out for those people, because these people are going to look out for you. Let's see what we should be cautious of today. Be cautious of the Six of Swords in reverse. Be cautious of feeling stuck or getting stuck, because you might choose to not move because you're worried of financial adversities. For those of you, this is when it comes to a job, you might feel stuck and not want to move because you're afraid to be left out in the cold. You're afraid to be sad. You're afraid to be lonely. You're afraid to be without someone. Be cautious of those type of emotions, because these are going to prevent you from moving yourself from rocky waters to calmer waters. Let's see what we should be mindful of today. Be mindful of the Five of Wands in reverse. Be mindful that you're trying to get yourself out of group conflict. You're trying to get yourself out of tension and drama. Be mindful. Remember why you're doing this. Remember why you're doing this. You know you're taking a risk. I know you're taking a risk. It's a risky situation by having this conversation. But be mindful of why you're doing it. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of the chaos. You're tired of it. Let's see what the energy is for today. I'm going to pull a couple of cards to see what the energy is. We have emotional withdrawal. You're really emotionally withdrawn right now because you're contemplating on what you want to do. But about this three, look, rejoice in celebration, about these three people or this group situation. You're going towards, once you decide to do what you're going to do, is going to lead you right towards the victory and success that you deserve, that you want. Let's get more energy. Movement, choices, decisions. Today is all about movement, choices, decisions. I feel like today's reading is preparing you guys for tomorrow. Some of you, it's preparing you for tomorrow, especially if it's about your work situation. If this is about a love relationship, the movement, the choices, the decisions that you're going to make, it's going to be about a spiritual union that you have with someone. Let's get one more. We have triumph and success. Beautiful cards. You're going to have triumph and success. And the reason why you're going to have it is because you were smart enough to be patient and you were smart enough to plan. See, patience and planning works hand in hand. So you're going to have triumph and you're going to have success because you were smart enough to be patient. You were smart enough to plan. Beautiful. Nothing but transformation coming from this. A beautiful transformation. If you look at this card, this is like a darker part of herself is falling off. And look how she's coming out. She's coming out in green. She's coming out with butterfly wings. She's coming out with a crown. All right, guys, that is all I have for you for today's daily tarot reading. Thank you so much for checking it out. Thank you so much for rocking with your girl. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I will see you in the next one. Namaste.